All right, guys, this is a long one. This is the 10th of March till, let's see. Yeah, the 10th to the 18th of March. Oh, that hand improved. There you go. Put him on it. See, and that's the thing. That little chip difference is 120 chips. What does that mean over the course of the tournament? That's the thing I'm talking about bet sizing. Like, I think there's pieces where I'm losing out because, well, the guy had queen 10. Ugh. Good Lord. I mean, I think it's cheaper just to let it go and choose another battle, but who knows? I don't like it. I think it would have been easier just to let this go. A6, if nothing else hits, just because the 6 is a higher card. That was super profitable. I don't know how I pulled it off. Yeah, there's nothing left. If 6 lets it go, you got to jam. See, and 2 times the big blind. You get called by lesser aces and things. This is the 11th of March, going out towards the 18th. I'm hoping this is not a long video of me losing a bunch of small tournaments again and again and again. I would like to have something where I won something and felt good about myself. I could use it for my esteem at the moment. I have to watch old videos where I won at poker. Getting destroyed. You might win. It doesn't happen all the time, but it's super nice when it does. I'm okay with slow playing this one. I think there's very little chance that you're going to lose. In fact, if the whole table could get involved and jam their whole stacks in, that'd be nice. Please, somebody tell me somebody had King Jack or Ace King. You're never letting that go. You're never like, oh, he has the Royal. It's no, no. They're not both going to call. Somebody's going to let it go. There you go. Just half. He's probably going to fold, but... And he did not. It did have a hand years ago where I was heads up with a guy and I had an ace high flush. We put our stacks in and he had, I think by the river, he drew a straight flush. And I was like, oh, I had to go back and watch the hand several times. And I was like, oh my God. Like, I don't know what the statistics are on that, but like, congratulations, man. You hit the lottery. Like, I'm not letting go of an ace high flush. Heads up. It's nice to suck out every once in a while. Mm, see, this situation, it's a suited king. Like, I'm kind of torn about it. Oh man, you were close though. It sucks to bust out like that, but you were close. And again, it was just about two times the big blind. It wasn't like, again, in my head, I'm like, it's not a real bet, you know. And maybe that's the issue. Maybe my aces or kings, maybe I'm playing them too heavy pre-flop. Maybe I'm supposed to be sucking guys in, but it just seems like an easy way to lose. You want to be able to size up your opponent, and I think on Bovada it's increasingly difficult because guys are nearly completely anonymous here. I mean, unless you're just sitting with the one guy at a table for, 27 players and multi tables to get to where you are. You don't really know any stats information. Uh, as I win, I'll also have to see if I want to continue playing on Bovada or go to some other site, which may well happen. We'll have to see. Ace 10 is a problematic hand. I'm a little more cautious with it. Though certainly in this situation, unless he's got a pair, and he does. Ooh, that's close. Oh, that's a little better. At least it looked better. In fact, what was the deal there? Had it been moved to that table, or was King 10? Where's that at? Ace 10. We'll just let that play real quick so I can see it. And I understand why he took this bet. I mean, a ton of draws. It was unlikely I hit the board. All right, now I've got King 9. I must have just been moved to this table, or did I fold? Because I'm not in the hand. Yeah. Anyway. 32 minutes left. Well, he narrowed it for you. Oof. Ooh. Good Lord. Dude, he just made a kid, just destroyed that guy. I understand why he put it in with kings, but ace queen calls like, ooh. Nice. I don't know. There's too many other potential kings he could have. Yeah, that's a pretty nice flop. About as good as you can expect with 4 or 5 suited. 29 minutes. I also think, to a point, I'm doing more of these hand reviews to catch up. I also want to step back from the game a little bit, just take a little more time, not get too emotionally invested. It's just a game. I'm just playing with winnings. It's okay to lose $400 when you've, won $950. Ouch. I was hoping a queen would fall. And apparently, this is the end. Boom, boom, boom. Beautiful friend. I was hoping a 9 fell. And the 14th. For all the times I watch myself lose, I remind myself that I built a bankroll. So apparently, again, you just gotta win more than you lose and move on with life. Yeah, ace 10 three-handed, it's like, the problem is, are you going to use your stack to try to push a guy off, play aggressively with ace 10? Ace jack or above has beat you. You've hit a wonderful flop for ace 10, but really now? Somebody got a pair of jacks? Now what? I do not like the call at all. I think it's horrible. I think you have choices. You can check. Oh, we're not check. Okay, see, here we go. You can shove or you can fold. I don't like the call. You just threw a bunch of chips into a black hole where space and time cannot escape. Not even gravity. No, not just a call. I think that's bad. You're in middle position. I just think you should have re-raised that. That's setting up a really bad situation where those guys are going to call. You don't want to play queens four-handed. Not at all. Excuse me. If you lose, you lose. It's more daunting because you have so little left. Anybody that calls or would shove knows that they potentially have to deal with like a slow play from number 8. I actually like just the standard bet here, unless you were just going to jam in. And see what it did. It cleared out the playing field. Now put it in. Ugh. That's life. Does it suck? Yes. Is it poker? Yeah, it's like a guy had ace queen. I've been in that situation many times, and now the end is near for whoever plays against me, because you're going for your frush, or your ace is three of a kind, but you're not near me. And now I raise it up. Please, oh God. And this guy goes, but I got an ace, right? Did he have King Jack? Which is actually great for me. I mean, he's not going to let it go now. Nice. Oh, yes. Just the flat call. It also opened him up to ace 10. I don't like the check at all. I don't like that at all. Much better. Now what do I bet? He could have kings, he could have queens, he could have jacks. I doubt it, but I would just put it in. I don't mind that bet. I think that's like, I'm going to reserve some in case. There you go. And you got a call out of it. There you go. Put it in. Hit three of a kind. Ooh. Ooh. That is not a winning move there, bro. Statistically. God damn. You cleaned the floor with me on that one. Queen 7. Ugh. 21 minutes left. I'll probably take a break after this one and figure out what I'm going to do. I think I got to shoot some other video for some work stuff. Ace and a queen. Three of a kind. They did not work. Ouch. It's strong enough. I mean, it could have king, queen, but you still could draw to a full house. Now put him in. Even more taunting. Not a full jam, just a nope, nope, I want more. Pair of tens or a pair of nines would be great. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah, just I don't know. How do I say this? I take the game more seriously, but it's also this thing where I don't want to get over emotionally wrapped up. I'm playing with winnings. It doesn't matter. This is money that I've won. Like the casino makes money, I understand that. I just want to make more money than the other guys at the table long term over the course of my lifetime. It's like, do I want to play higher stakes? Sure, because it's more fun. There's a little more dopamine, right? But if I was losing money, I would reassess my poker game very, very fast. I've played for years on the $100 I put in. And the goal is to play with all winnings. Yeah, you can't blame me, and I can't blame him for calling. Not gonna fold kings, heads up. 317. And I think this goes to 18, so I wonder if I've got a longer tournament in here. Um, the triple ups can be profitable if you're winning consistently. The ROI is so much higher on those $10 27 players because you put in 10, win 100. You 10x your money if you could take first place. So that's where a lot of my jumps have come from. And then just before I got to that 950, I took the first time I played a $25 tournament, I took first place. And that win was $108. That one win accounted for the entire buy-in when I started playing. That's how much my stuff grew. And I got real confident after that. I figured I'd continue winning and break 1,000, but I went on a whole bad. Don't worry, I've recorded it all. You will see it in all its glory and see me have gut churning playback videos where I describe it all. Step by step, hand by hand, watching me get destroyed. I think you got a big enough stack. It's worth a call. I don't know. So I don't like the flat. If I'd have just called in on the button, nice. It's like it would be too hard to play after the flop. Queen and a 6. Look at me living dangerously. 16 minutes left. Hmm. All right. All right. I mean, could have a 7. Oh. Ugh. Mm. Pair of deuces, man. I don't know. Look at the, let's see, stack sizes, the jam. Uh, I think I would have preferred it. I think I would have preferred the jam. If you're going to get heavily involved, the problem is, what do you do now? I mean, unless you hit another jack, you just feel kind of dead in the water. If he bets 350, what do you do? And it doesn't look like you're trying to get away cheap. No. Oh, wow. You let it go. Wow. Oh, man. All right. If you got a queen, it's your lucky day. You have destroyed, sir. No, you won $21. Celebrate, do some cartwheels. It's better than the losses I take. About 10 minutes left. Please bet big. No. I feel like it's a little too big. I don't think he's going to call that. Yeah. That's the only thing about the bet sizing. I just think that if he had a king, or if he had lucked out and hit an ace on the river, he'd be likely to call, but that was a pretty stiff bet. 21 again, and this is how bankrolls are built. It's, I hate to say how boring it is, and that's the thing I can't, like, it's so exciting to play aggressively, but man, there's just some situations it's hard to beat a dude who's just gonna keep calling bets with a pair of deuces, even though they weren't min bets. I mean, he could have ace 10, 10 9. Eight minutes left. Yep. I mean, ace king. I mean, how do you let it go at this level? Yeah. Put it in. Let's live dangerously. Mm, probably busted with a king here. Yeah. 7 minutes left. It's kind of interesting. I mean, it's gut wrenching to like see myself lose again and again, but to realize that I built the bankroll I built with all of these losses actually makes me feel better. I just got to win my way back. I really want to cross the $1,000 threshold and figure out at what point I take my buy-in out. $100. I take it out and just play with winnings. Expand, expand, expand. Now you have a choice, sir. Are you ahead? I have top two pair. I don't think you have three of a kind. You would have called much faster than that. Mm, he's got a big enough stack that he could have any pair. I think, yeah, I'm probably going to put it in here. Nice. I don't know. This is so I don't think the 5 is strong enough to jam pre-flop. I don't mind the call because you got a big enough stack, but now what do you do? Keep going? No. No. Ooh, okay, a little better. I feel a little better about this hand at the moment. Now what? Does he get a flush draw? Because I don't think he thinks you got a pair of 5s. Yeah, now it's on. There you go. Now you fuck that guy up. Now what's he gonna do? Nothing. Call. Absolutely call. You can lose to something, but nice. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, that burns, stings. Good God. Oh, I thought I was going to lose that for a second. Ooh, that's a call. Nice. 21, 21, 21. That shit adds up real fast. And that's what you need. The small wins. It's not very glorious. It's not, I played a tournament for $63,000. It's certainly not glorious like that, but those small wins help you build, man. This is rife with potential problems, but at least it worked out. Three minutes left. I mean, what are you going to do? Out of four guys, I'll assume somebody has an ace. Just a guess on my part. Nobody has bet anything. What do you think? It's a very calm, meticulous bet. That was a wonderful river card for that hand. I wonder, I'm about to bust out, I assume. My bankroll is pretty low. Uh-oh. 1 minute left. Do I take this one? What do we think, guys? Do we take it? Holy moly. I thought I was going to lose. 30 seconds left, so do we make the money? Does number 3 bust out? You jams, you call. Oh, really? I fold. Interesting. And ooh, $9. Hey, $9. Yay, baby. $3 triple up. That was fun. I'll continue doing these and you guys can tune in. In the coming months, I do go on a tear and start winning because I did build the bankroll up to about 950, down to about 600 right now. And we'll keep documenting the process. If you have any comments, just leave them down below. Happy to chat.